there, Cancer, and welcome back to Star Lorna's Tarot. This is going to be your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 22nd through to the 28th. I shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's get to your reading, Cancer. First up, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse position, followed then by the Nine of Wands reversed. And next we have Major Arcana, the Star in the upright position, followed then by the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And lastly, we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay. So, first of all, your overall energy, Cancer, is that of the Four of Cups in the reverse position. Four of Cups upright, this is the card of sort of emotional apathy, boredom, the hum-ho on the emotional level. However, this card is much better when it's inverted. When it is reversed, this is perhaps feeling something has sparked or ignited your emotional self a little bit. So this is sort of coming out of that feeling of emotional apathy. Sometimes the Four of Cups can revert back to the Three of Cups, which is indicating maybe feeling a little bit more hopeful and sociable. And on the emotional front, maybe we're getting together with people and something is reigniting our passion and our love for something. Now, it could be playing out as just a general read, so it could be playing out on several different fronts. It could be in a home family situation with friends. It could indicate relationship, definitely. Maybe some of you were kind of feeling a little bit ho-hum and had your emotions sort of pinched off, but now something has brought the spark back to you. And coming right off the hop, right into the week, on the Monday, you have the energies of the Nine of Wands in the reverse position. The Nine of Wands upright, this is somebody who feels challenged. They've gone through a lot of different challenges, and they are still standing. This is the Wounded Warrior card. They're standing to fight another day. However, in the reverse position, this can indicate coming out of that feeling of being on the defensive. Maybe some of you have been feeling a little bit uptight and a bit defensive lately, and now you're sort of dropping this need to feel defensive, and you just kind of want to come back out into whatever. It seems like maybe some of you guys were wrestling with a situation where you know, you were dealing with maybe some challenging people or challenging situations, and it was sort of pinching off your emotions. Being a water sign, everything affects the emotions of a water sign. So maybe you were just feeling really pinched off in terms of your emotions due to some squabbles or some challenges that were around you concerning your home life, your work life, your relationships. And now you're sort of coming out of that. You're feeling a little bit more at ease. It's paired with the Major Arcana, the Star in the upright position. The Star is lovely energy. This card speaks of hope and inspiration that generally come from above, not necessarily from our surroundings. It's sort of like a feeling inside of us that we just sort of sense, or we know that things are on the precipice of getting better. So it looks like some of you Cancers have been dealing with some type of challenge, and these challenges have sort of taken their toll on your emotions. Now, the energies change a little bit here, moving towards the weekend of the 27th, 28th. You have the Seven of Cups in the reverse position. Seven of Cups upright, this can indicate a lot of choices, a lot of confusion, a lot of, do I go in this direction or go in that direction? Again, it could be playing out in terms of work, finances, all different areas of your life. But when it's in the reverse position, however, this can sometimes indicate, it can go back to the Six of Cups in the upright position, maybe choosing something that was very soothing or very comforting from the past. Maybe that's what we chose, to go back to something that is familiar and something that we know can comfort us from the past. So that could be what is going on for some of you Cancers, and others of you, you just made a choice to come out of this confusion, and you've decided to take a road that you felt was going to help you come out of this funk, because you do have the star here, which is major inspiration. And it's just something that comes from the anti-cosmos. It's not something that is necessarily happening around us. It's just a feeling, and then that feeling leads us to where we need to go. We just know where we need to go. Now, the last card you have in the read is the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. The Eight of Swords upright, this indicates feeling stuck and feeling trapped in a situation. And it's mostly our thoughts, because swords represents communication and thought. So it's either communication, a lot of communication around us that is making us feel trapped, or thoughts. However, it's in the reverse position. This is nice to see this in the reverse position, because this indicates us coming out of that feeling of being trapped. Perhaps it's because you made a decision to do something that was going to bring you major comfort on the emotional level, and you're releasing yourself from this restrictive feeling. So I hope this reading helped you, Cancer. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Have a good one. Bye for now.